Ladies and dudes, I got some good news and bad news to tell you for my next quick edition of BooBop1987's most quick videos. The good news is, I think I got a genius idea of how to make an ultimate ending for Spider-Man No Way Home. And for the bad news, I only got half of it. Oh, that's for sure. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka BooBop1987. This is my review for today. And today, I have no review, ladies and dudes, but it's that time once again for another quick edition of BooBop1987's... Oh, hold on a minute, there's my little girl Sadie. Isn't she precious? I love you, Sadie. I love you. I really love you. Oh, I'm sorry. She likes to pop it out of nowhere. Just hold on a minute, ladies and dudes. Alright, sweetie. I'll put you back in your favorite chair. Sorry about that, ladies and dudes. Now, where was I? Let me calm down for a moment. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, let's head on to my BooBop1987's most quick video of the day type of thing. Yeah, you know me, I like to do quick videos and I always got a great idea for it. So yep, what's today's most quick video of the day? Well, to tell you the truth, ladies and dudes, it is very darn true that coming really soon in the main future, that Spider-Man No Way Home is going to come out on Blu-ray, DVD, and that 4K thing. And we found out the truth that there's going to be some extras in there. You know, like behind the scenes, bloopers, and deleted scenes. But I think there's only one thing that's kind of bummed out for all of us Spider-Man fans. There's no ultimate ending for it. You know, what will happen if they have a different ultimate ending that wasn't apart from the original story? I'm sure everybody's bummed out about it. And yes, about the deleted scenes, there's only 5 of them. And one of them is going to be called the Spidey Hangout. My main guess is maybe there's some extra parts that was left out from, you know, where the 3 Spider-Man dudes are going to continue on talking. I guess. Maybe that might be it. You know, try to get to know each other a little bit more before the villains will show up and start the last and final fight. I'm sure that's what the deleted scene will be about. That's for sure. But for right now, yes, ladies and dudes, it is very darn true. I got a great idea. Let's make up an ultimate ending for Spider-Man No Way Home. And I'm trying really hard to think about how will this ultimate ending will work. What if the Great Goblin did not grab the box away from Doctor Strange? What if Doctor Strange wasn't so dumb enough, you know, not noticing that there's a pumpkin bomb that's in the box and then it went kaboom? What will happen if that box thingy did not get destroyed? Or what if MJ did not have that fall and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man rescued her on time? So what if none of those stuff did not show up that was in the original ending for Spider-Man No Way Home? What will happen if the ultimate ending would have done differently? If we can create a much better made climax to the story. something that needs to be very, very epic in so many ways. And I think I know how to do it. So yeah, this is the true half that I'm talking about, ladies and dudes. What will happen if the main climax of the story for Spider-Man No Way Home would have done differently? You see, since I'm a big fan of the 3 Spider-Man dudes who tag team with Dr. Octopus, and I would like to see them as a team a little bit more, I want to see more fleshing out and developing that happened with these 4 characters. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Alfred Molina? I hope I got that dude's name right. What will happen if we got 4 unlikely allies who need to work together as a team, try to protect the box at all costs, and have a one-on-one fight with the Green Goblin? I mean, I would love to see this unlikely teamwork happen. I want to see a teamwork with 3 Spider-Man dudes and 1 octopus. And yes, an interesting fun fact about that, and you should pay attention to science very carefully, that there is something that the spider and the octopus, they have one special thing in common. Since they're different animals after all, but they do have something in common. They got 8 legs. So, it's a good idea we need 8 legs to be a part of the fight. That's for sure. And I want to find a way how to make this teamwork work. And, as a square type of thing. If you pay attention to Moroni Kenshin, the legend ends, where Kenshin, Sanosuke, Saito, and Lord Aoshi, they have to do the best they can to take down Lord Shishio down to the Count while they're stuck at that damaged ship. And it's going to blow up any minute, and time is almost running out. What will happen if the 3 Spider-Man dudes, along with Dr. Octopus, they have to face the Green Goblin into their fight in the bottom of the Statue of Liberty to face Green Goblin in one epic battle? Yeah, to tell you the truth is I really want to make up that type of reference that came from a good Japanese movie I really do like. I just want to find a way how to make the fight scene work. And we gotta make it powerful but yet so serious. And another thing I really want to add for the final showdown for that epic fight is I want more fleshing out and developing for Dr. Octopus. Because, like I said in my top 5 most favorite moments that I ever loved that came from Spider-Man No Way Home, Dr. Octopus became the only character who became a villain and all the way to somewhat of a hero. He's the only guy who did get fleshed out and well developed the most out of the other characters that we all know and love from the Spider-Man universe thing. And the reason why I want to flesh him out and develop him just a little bit more is because I would like to see a moment where he and Tom Holland's Spider-Man need to have a heart-to-heart talk. And we need to add a couple of throwbacks that came from in Happy's apartment. Some of the things that Dr. Puss remembers. I would like to see Dr. Octopus told Tom Holland's Spider-Man is, about your Aunt May. I really am sorry that you lost her at such a bad timing, and I wasn't there to protect her. or protect you away from the Green Goblin, since I got attacked by Electro. And yeah, there will be another thing where Dr. Octopus had said, and I want to add this part that was in Spider-Man 2. If you pay attention to this thing very carefully, I would like to see a part where Dr. Octopus had said to Tom Holland's Peter Parker that Aunt May really does remind him of his belated wife, Rosie. If you pay attention to these two women very carefully, they do look alike. They are so, middle-aged. They're beautiful, they're kind, they're sweet, and they're just very nice women. And Dr. Octopus had thought about that. And he still misses his wife, even to this day. And it'll be a nice thing if Dr. Octopus needs to get to know the other Peter Parker that he doesn't know of. And maybe he can have a heart-to-heart talk with him before the final showdown will head on to its climax, I guess. And another important thing I want to develop Dr. Octopus. Something that was also very darn important to the story. The thingy-majig. The circle thing that has the light. And yes, it does belong to our dear beloved Iron Man. I really want to know how will Dr. Octopus can handle this thing, since he had never seen that type of item before. And he believes that this little thing is the true power of the sun at the palm of his hand. And maybe he could use this thing for only one time and one time only to stop the Green Goblin before he kills one of the Spider-Man dudes. Maybe that would be a really good idea for that important thing of the story. And once the Green Goblin got defeated, they could use his serum thing and he'll be back as Norman Osborn. So tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, that is my true half of the idea for the ultimate ending for Spider-Man No Way Home. Is an epic climax idea with the three Spider-Man dudes along with Dr. Octopus versus the Green Goblin. And I guess everybody wants to know, how will you do this idea with Doctor Strange? Well, the problem is he's a big giant question mark for me. I'm sure he wants to go after the box and try to get everybody back home, but he did not know that the mission is still undone. And I will say for Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard Man, since all three of them have lost their powers, they're not going to be a part of the fight. That's for sure. And I don't know what MJ and Ned's role will be for the final climax of the story. So that's the other half that's really hard for me to think about. But the main climax idea is the most important thing I ever thought about my whole entire life for the ultimate ending. Well, if you guys get the picture, it's hard for me to say. So, that is my main idea for the ultimate ending for Spider-Man No Way Home. What do you think about my main idea for this? If this other climax should have worked, and maybe it'll be the most epic thing you'll ever see in your whole entire life. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's pretty decent? And tell me, ladies and dudes, if there is going to be an ultimate ending for Spider-Man No Way Home, what will the ultimate ending look like you know, what your vision is going to be in your own opinion. Well, whatever it is, just leave a comment there and let me know. And join me next time for more videos to come in the main future. If you know what I mean. So, I'll see you guys later, and sayonara.